Continuing on from the previous video, we're going to continue looking at the implications of migration change on population structure. So now looking at the implications for host countries, which are the countries where migrants are moving to, we'll look at some of the implications there. So demographically, there will be a balance of population structure. If the population was previously aging, with their influx of the younger kind of male populations from other countries, this is going to balance out the population structure, and it might also end up increasing the birth rate because there'll be more young people of fertile age, and they'll start having children as well. Socially, the only advantage is that it will encourage the spread of culture, and in these the host countries, there'll be the cultural advantages of new foods, music and fashion and so on. But the negatives outweigh the benefits, essentially, because there'll be much more pressure on maternal and infant healthcare, pressure on schools because especially primary schools with the influx of children. Also, it's thought that young male migrants might create social problems, and it can also lead to rise in ethnic and racial tensions as well, increased crime rates, and sometimes increased segregation of migrants into certain areas, and they're essentially not accepted into communities. Economically, the advantages is that there'll be any labour shortages will be overcome by this influx of young male workers. It might provide cheap labour forces who will work longer hours for lower pay. Working migrants will also be spending money and paying taxes, so that's going to benefit the economy. And also there'll be reduced dependency. So in previous videos, we learned about the concept of demographic dividends when there's more economically active people than dependents. So this will cause a boom to the economy. But the disadvantages economically are pressures on jobs and unemployment. If there's more people of economic actively age, but the same number of jobs, obviously there's going to be unemployment. And also there might be resentment towards migrants in times of recession, especially if migrants are thought to be taking jobs away from the people who originally lived in the home country. Then politically, there might be pressures to control immigration, the rise of anti-immigration political parties who are against migrants coming into the country, and the growth of right-wing racist organisations as well.
Hi guys! To continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific A-level geography videos, just click the button. Join me today and together let's make A-level geography a walk in the park.